Jody. I hope this isn't too late to text you. I couldn't find the time to text you with everything going on in the house. All the housework is driving me crazy. Anyway, I remembered that Anna's off to nursery tomorrow, right? I can't believe she's 3 already and big enough to go to nursery already. It's so exciting. How are you feeling? Remember when I almost had a nervous breakdown when I sent my kid to nursery?
Hey! Oh my God, yes, I do remember. I was on the phone to you for like an hour straight, just telling you to take a deep breath.
Yeah, oh my God, good times.
And don't worry, I would have been too busy to reply to your texts in the afternoon anyway. Tell me about all the housework. I need to hire a maid or something at this point.
Oh, if only we could afford one as well.
And yes, Anna's off to nursery next month. If I'm honest, just between you and me, I'm nervous for her, but more nervous for myself. I would have never ever thought to be a mom at this age, let alone taking my child to nursery.
Yeah, I'd say we're still 44 and young, but I guess it won't feel that way, being surrounded by those new young moms with their kids, huh?
Right? Exactly.
I mean, I still remember when you told me you were pregnant at 41, just like it was yesterday. Has it really been more than 3 years since then already?
Yeah, time flies, huh? Unbelievable.
Yeah, mind blown. It's crazy how time flies so fast as you age. Anyway, I'm glad everything has and still is working out for you.
Thanks, yeah, me too. And thank God Mark is great with the housework too these days. I told him I wanted a maid and then he stepped up. I should have told him earlier.
Oh, good tip for me right there too. I should tell Paul that too and see if he steps it up.
Try it. Mark's apparently super into washing the dishes now. We have a dishwasher and he's so against it and claims hand washing the plates are much better. So, I mean, just let him do his thing. I've got plenty of other things to do around the house, you know?
Well, at least he helps. Paul doesn't do a single thing once he's back home.
We need to do something about that, huh? If telling him you need a maid doesn't work, then maybe it's time for an intervention.
Oh, I'm down. Anyway, yes, the reason why I'm texting you is to tell you something.
Sure. What is it?
So, do you remember my niece Nina?
Yeah, you haven't spoken about her in a while, huh? How come?
Well, so I found out that her daughter is also going to the same nursery as Anna.
Oh, that's nice. Your niece is your sister's daughter, right? Oldest daughter? Sorry if I got that wrong. I think you must have told me a long time ago.
No, you're actually right. She's 23 years old now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she's a mom too.
Really? Already?
Yeah, she got pregnant at 20. Typical teen mom story, right?
Oh, wow.
I just haven't seen her since then. I mean, I got so mad and maybe I shouldn't have, but I didn't want her to waste her future away at such a young age, you know?
Right, I agree. I mean, that does sound quite young to be a mom.
Right? Anyway, it's been years, so I'm over it. But yeah, so that's what I heard, and I thought I should let you know in case you meet her and whatnot.
Ah, okay. I'll keep an eye out for a Nina then. I'm not sure what she looks like, though.
Yeah, I'd send you photos too, but I don't have any on me at the moment. If I can find any, I'll send you those later.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
The thing is, her mom and dad, they divorced a few years ago.
Right, I do remember you telling me that.
And now they're both remarried, but things haven't exactly been the best at home since then, if you know what I mean.
Right.
So she kind of acts like a little rebel, a juvenile, a problematic teenager. Except she's not a teenager anymore. She's 23 and still acts the same. I don't think she's grown up at all. Not one bit. So I'm slightly anxious about you meeting her. And if she tells you anything about me, it most likely will be her talking trash about me.
Really? How come?
Oh, she thinks I'm this annoying, low-life aunt. As she so kindly put it to me the last time I spoke to her, Oh, but that was years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She blocked me on her phone and social media, and I just haven't spoken to her in a few years now.
Oh, wow. So sorry to hear that, hun.
No, it's fine, really.
Well, I guess I'll let you know if I meet her sometime next week then. I'll let you know how she's doing. And hopefully it'll all be good news.
You'd hope so, right?
Right. It'll be fine, Miranda. Don't worry too much. We don't want any more reason for us to get more gray hairs, right?
Like I don't have enough already, right?
Right? You and me both.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
No worries. I'd better take a bath and go to bed now.
Sure, have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Speak to you later then.
Yeah, night.
Night. Hi. Are you actually 44? For real? For real? Real?
Hi, sorry, excuse me. Who is this?
I'm 23, FYI. That's right. I'm like half your age.
Sorry, but I still don't know who you are. Are you sure you're texting the right person?
Of course. You're Jody, right? I saw you desperately giving out your phone number to the other moms, so I had to get in there and get your number off of them.
Right. And why is that?
I mean, you never see a 40-year-old being a first-time mom these days, right? You're like a rare species. I just had to get a taste of the kind of life not to lead. And you're the perfect example of it. Of what not to turn out like.
Right. That's very rude of you, if I can say. What makes you think you know me? You certainly don't have the right to judge me like the way you do now.
But I mean, almost 45? In 5 years, you'll be 50. 50. That's old. Or wait, are you actually Anna's grandma? Did you bring her to nursery because her actual mom couldn't make it? Oh, that would make more sense.
No, I'm her mom. And sorry, I still didn't get your name. Who are you?
Oh, wow. So since she's 3 years old, that would mean you gave birth at 41? Oh my God, wow. You have any other kids?
No, and what does that have to do with you? Mind your own business, please. I don't have to reply to you, you know? Who the heck are you?
Oh, you know what I just realized? You were about the same age as my mom. Wow, my mom is like super old. So that's cray-cray. I'd hate to be Anna right now. My mom's not a mom, but a grandma already. Oh, geez, that's gonna hurt a couple of years down the line, huh? Anyway, I'm not trying to be your friend here or anything, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I do not want a grandma in my mom friend circle. Hell no.
Don't you have any manners at all, young lady? You get my number without my permission. You bombard me with a flood of messages, insulting me and my daughter, and you think that's okay? Who the heck are you? Who the hell do you think you are?
What? Someone's gone mad.
You're the one who made me. You do realize that we have a whole few years left ahead of us at nursery picking our children up. Starting off with someone I just met like this isn't going to work well in the long run. So why don't you be more civilized? Find your manners and tell me your name first.
My God, you remind me exactly of my annoying aunt. What is it with you old people? Always moaning about the young ones just because you're jealous. Jeez.
So, let's have it then. I'm still waiting. Name?
Nina. Happy now?
Nina?
Yeah, do you have a problem with that?
No. Well then, you can shut up now. You seriously need to watch your back. You annoy me like my aunt, and I already hate you for that. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to come across that way. Too late for apologies now. And you don't even know her or me, so shut the hell up. I'm done talking to you here. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I totally heard your back crack when I gave you that little kick. You're so weak. Oh my god. I had no idea that 44-year-olds had such weak bones. Poor Anna. She was crying like crazy. She probably hates having such a weak old hag like you as her mom. She really deserves a whole lot more than what you can offer her, you know. By the way, I'd hate to be your mom friend. Heck, I'd hate to even stand close to you. But that was hilarious. So I wouldn't mind if you became my personal punch bag. I could totally use you to kick you around to release some stress. Being a mom can be stressful, as you also know. So let me know if you want another good kick in the back, and I'll come over to kick your behind anytime. Oh, good luck looking after that injury.
Jody?
Hey, Miranda.
I just heard that you injured your back and you're in hospital. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm at the hospital now, so yeah. They're taking good care of me.
Oh my god, which hospital? I'll drive over there to see you.
No, it's okay. It's getting late and I'm leaving tomorrow morning anyway.
Are you sure? I can totally take my car and be there soon.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
But oh my god, I know Nina had something to do with this. I've only heard rumors, so I need to hear it from you. Tell me exactly what happened. Trust me, she's not gonna get away with this. That little stupid punk.
She just came up to me from behind and kicked me and I fell. Honestly, I'm fine.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Jody.
It's not your fault, Miranda.
Yes, but I'm her aunt. I feel awful, Jody. I knew she wasn't going to be on her best behavior, but this is totally out of line. I heard she was doing well, and sometimes I heard she wasn't. But they were all just rumors. But this proves she's still that little teenage rebel she's notorious for.
Well, my husband's going to do something about this. I'm just going to leave it up to him and focus on my recovery. He'll handle this situation.
All right, well, you know what? I have an idea. But I need your phone so that I can text her from it. Mind if I use your phone to do this? I'd use mine, but she's blocked me, so I can't get a hold of her even if I wanted to.
Sure, that's fine. I don't mind. So, does that mean you'll be coming here?
Yeah, which hospital are you at? I won't be long, I promise. Once I get your phone, I'll be out of your hair. I won't bother you. It'll be nice to see you too, of course. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, well, I'm at Hospital Central Carolina Hospital. Just give them my name at the reception and I'll let one of the nurses know you're coming here too.
Okay, I should be there in about 30 minutes tops.
Okay.
Hang in there, okay?
Sure. I couldn't go anywhere even if I wanted to.
Well, at least you still have the spirit.
Only thing that keeps me going.
Okay, well, I'll let you know when I'm near or something.
Okay, great.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
Hey! I saw a man in a blue polo shirt pick Anna up from nursery today. Is that your husband? If so, then my God, Jody. What a sight for sore eyes. You've gotten yourself one eye candy, haven't you? It's almost too good to be true. I mean, what's a handsome guy like him doing with you? Women in their 40s are like nothing, but a good-looking guy like him in his 40s? Ooh, I'll have him anytime.
Hi, Nina. Yes, that's my husband you're talking about. And I don't appreciate you talking like that.
What? Oh, come on. It's just a joke. I mean, he is handsome. That part is simply me telling you the truth. But the other stuff was a joke, okay? A joke. Got it?
Right, well, that wasn't funny, so you need to work on your sense of humor then.
Ooh, listen to you, Jody. You've stepped up in your comebacks now, haven't you? I didn't know that complimenting someone's husband was a crime. Jeez. You're done for, Nina. You're done. Excuse me?
Do you think you can talk to me like that?
And besides, what are you talking about? I'm done for what? It's me, Nina. Your aunt. What? Say that again? I'm borrowing Jody's phone to text you, but I'm the one who's typing. You mean Aunt Miranda? I'm glad you still remember my name, Nina. Oh my God, no way! You're lying. What the heck is going on? Jody and I are college friends. I'm with her right now, and she told me everything about the incident, Nina. And young lady, you're in big trouble. And you'd better be prepared for what's in store for you. Oh, shoot! No wonder you're the same age. But I don't get why you're texting me from her phone. Just use yours. Nina, don't you remember how you blocked me? I don't want to bother Jody using her phone like this either. Can you unblock me so that I can text you from my phone? You and I need to talk, Nina. Just you and me. So unblock me now. All right. Okay. I will. Fine. Whatever. Aunt Miranda, I unblocked you. Good. It's about time. What do you want? Is that the way you should be speaking to your relative? Where are your manners, Nina? Okay. What though? What do you want? You put Jody in hospital. What do you mean, what do I want? She's one of my best friends and she's in hospital because of you. You thought I was just going to brush this under the rug? Okay, well, I didn't know that. What's she doing there? You put her there. What do you mean? Stop acting like you don't know what this is about. You kicked her and she fell, injuring her lower back. She's already had a herniated disc and you made it even worse. Oh, okay. Whatever that is. Well, look, it's not my fault she's so old that she has weak bones, okay? Oh my God, Nina. You are paying for all of this. Don't you think you can get away with this? You're paying for all of the treatment fees and consultation and whatever she had to pay for. And she's going to sue you for assault. So you can take that to your grave. What? I'm being charged? Why the heck me? Why? Is that even a question? You're going to pay every single dime, and trust me, you will. This has nothing to do with me. It's not like I deliberately put her in the hospital. I bumped into her and she fell. It was an accident. Oh my God. Unbelievable. You've turned into an irresponsible, conniving little liar, too. Am not. You don't even know me. Oh, I think I know enough about you already. You did not just bump into her. You kicked her with your foot. You violent child. Anyway, I don't have any money to spare on hospital fees or on other people besides my family, okay? So, nah, I'm not paying anything. And Aunt Miranda, you should stick to your own lane and mind your own business. Oh, you'd better pay up, Nina. Or her husband is going to get you real good. In fact, he's going to.
Her husband? You mean that really handsome, hunky piece of hot bod?
Oh my God, Nina, this is not a joke.
But he is. I'm sure you think that too, right?
Nina, you're a single mom. And you're divorced because you were unfaithful to your ex-husband. So you landed yourself a job as an assistant in sales at Company X, right? Am I right so far?
Yeah, I suppose.
So Miranda's husband, Paul, is the CFO of that company.
CFO?
Yes, he works closely with the CEO, okay? They're good friends.
What? No, that's not true. You're lying.
What's crazy to me is that you don't even know who the CFO of the company you work for is. How could you not know that?
Well, it's not like we know everyone we work with. Oh my God. No way. So the CFO is married to Jody? And I basically work for the CFO? Oh my God.
And you attacked her and put her in hospital. I told you before that you were done for. This is what I mean. I hope you're following me here so far.
No.
We live in a small world, don't we? And you know what? He's here at the hospital. Me, Jody, Mark, and their daughter Anna. We're all here talking about you.
What are you talking about? No, don't do this to me. Just leave there and talk to me when they're not around. You're not gonna gang up on me like this.
Gang up on you? Oh no, Nina. This is an adult discussion we're having. Plus, a special guest who's their 3-year-old daughter. Nothing to be scared of, really. Except you're gonna have to face the consequences, Nina.
What consequences?
The thing is, his HR department seems to have collected plenty of proof to prove that you're a liability to his company. You've been harassing some other employees there, according to reports I've read.
No, well, that's wrong. I haven't. I'm nice to everyone.
No, you're not. I wouldn't waste your breath trying to disprove it. But you know what this means, right? Or do I need to spell it out for you?
Am I?
Fired? Yes, you are.
No, you can't do this to me. He can't do this to me. Tell him I said I thought he was handsome.
And you think that'll work, Nina? Are you that unintelligent? You really need to learn about the adult world, Nina.
No, but I only have a GED and it took me ages to get that job. I can't lose it. It'll take me forever to find a new one. I have to take care of my girl too.
Well, you should have thought about that before you went and attacked my friend here. He says you'll officially be notified sometime this week.
No. Oh my God, this isn't happening. Can't we have a meeting and discuss this? Is he just gonna let go of me just like that?
Yes, you're dealing with the CFO, Nina. You should know that he has more authority and power than you think. Mind you, your mother will know about this as well.
No, don't tell her. She has nothing to do with this.
Oh, she needs to know. She needs to know how much of a detriment to the society you are.
This society?
How you need to have more discipline, starting with basic manners.
Oh, that's just so dramatic. Come on.
You need to live with the consequences that you brought on yourself, Nina. You made your own bed. Now lie in it.
Aunt Miranda, you're not serious, right? I don't want to upset Mom, okay? She's been through enough. Miranda! Damn it, Miranda!
Jody was safely dismissed from hospital, and now she's back at home recuperating. I can tell that she's a bit frustrated that her recovery is going to take longer than expected. Her herniated disc was already problematic, and now it's gotten worse. She has to wear a corset for a few weeks until she can get by without it. I honestly don't know how much more I could apologize to her and her family on behalf of my stupid niece. This is such an embarrassment. And ever since this conversation, Nina has had to pay for the hospital fees and medical fees, which added up to approximately $10,000. And that's a lot more than what she could spare as a single mother looking after her only child. But if you ask me, this was the best way for her to learn a lesson. She needs to know that there's always a price to pay, especially for something as horrendous as what she did. Now Nina is also having to rewrite her resume to look for a new job. She'd better get a new job soon and make sure she keeps it. I can't believe that I have such a rebel as a niece. But considering her circumstances with her parents being divorced, I feel responsible too. But I'm not going to be that soft aunt who spoils her. Enough damage has been done, and it's about time to give her some tough love. I don't care what she thinks of me. I'll do whatever it takes for her to become a young, responsible individual. There's a lot I need to teach her, so wish me luck.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.
Hey, Felicity! Are you still awake? I hope I'm not bothering you since it's a bit late to text you now. But let's face it, you must be so bored out of your mind every day. And I bet me texting you like this is the highlight of your day. I'm just kidding.
Good evening, Janet. Yes, that's very funny, sure. And what makes you think that I'm bored out of my mind? And you're also right. It is late at night. It's almost midnight. So yes, your text does bother me, actually. So what is it that you want?
Wow, look at the attitude on you. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, honey? Wait, or do you sleep on a mattress? Since I doubt you can afford a bed. Am I right or what?
I sleep on a bed, thank you very much. And really, I mean it. What do you want? Make it quick, please. I want to sleep.
And what do you need to be in such a rush for? Look at you. You don't have anything to do every day. Except maybe stay home taking care of that shabby shack that you call a home. If you can even call it that.
Can you stop being so rude, please? This constant name-calling and belittling has got to stop. It's getting out of hand. And you crossed the line with me a long time ago. I hope you know that.
Oh, come on, honey. You live in a shack. That's a fact. What's wrong with telling the truth?
I told you this before. We're currently building our own house elsewhere. So in the meantime, we're staying here. This is only a temporary fix. It's an investment we're making on the other house, and it'll all be worth it. Not that it's any of your business.
Oh, you're building a new house now, are you? Well. Is that so? More lies after lies.
What the heck?
Aren't you worried that you won't be able to keep up with all of the lies? We all know how poor you are, Felicity, dear. Why keep pretending that you're someone you're not? It's pretentious. You'll feel much better if you just admit that you're the poorest out of all of us moms here.
Why should I lie to you? You're the one who wants to believe that everyone is beneath you, Janet.
What did you just say to me?
I really don't need to justify myself to you. And quite frankly, I don't have the energy to do this tonight. I need to get some sleep, and it might do you some good too. So please, unless you're going to get to it, I'm off to sleep. Night.
No, wait, Felicity! I'm not done with you yet. I was going to ask you then. Why won't you tell me where the new house is? I asked you before and you refused to tell me. Isn't that because it's a total lie?
No. I just choose not to tell you because what's the point? It's not like I want you to come over to the house to visit me. I wouldn't do that anyway. Not with the way you're acting towards me. I don't want you around me at all.
Well, try me. I might be a nice house guest. I'd even bring you a nice housewarming gift.
Look, can we just drop this? It's none of your business, really, okay? I'm going to sleep now.
No, wait! yet.
OMG, for Pete's sake, Janet. What do you want?
Tell me where the new house is being built first.
Ugh, not this again. Seriously. I'm so sick of these questions. Please don't waste my time like this. Good night, Janet.
What's the big deal here, Felicity? Why not tell me the truth? You're hiding something, aren't you? You can't hide the fact that you're poor forever, you know. Like I said, we all know it anyway. Felicity? Have you gone to bed? Ugh, you poor people can't even stay up till late like normal people. Fine, go to sleep. I'll continue this next time. And don't think that I'll forget about this conversation. 'Cause I won't. And I'm going to find out where this house of yours is, so that I can know if you're lying to me or not. Oh, Felicity! Yahoo! You must be bored. I'll give you something to do. How about that?
What the heck?
Do you want something to do?
Janet, no. Are you crazy? What are you going on about now? I have things to do, and unless you want something, I'm not going to reply back.
Oh, but I need you to do this for me. In fact, I need you to say yes right now.
No thanks.
Okay, so I'm actually off on a trip to Florida now.
Okay, so what? I'm still not doing you a favor. I'm not doing it. In fact, even if I wanted to, which I don't, I can't.
My daughter, Sunny. You've met her before a few times, right? She'll be staying at yours for 5 days while I'm gone. Okay?
What? No! Don't be ridiculous! What are you talking about?
My husband is away on his business trip for the week. So I thought, why not? I should take advantage of the fact that no one is at home to boss me around. I mean, he's away for 5 days. How exciting, right?
Then why the hell are you asking me to take care of her? Why don't you take her with you?
Oh, no. This is a trip for adults, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm not taking my daughter with me, okay? So, you'll take care of her, yes?
I said no. I refuse to do this, Janet. And what about your mom and dad? Ask them instead.
Yes, I would do that, but they live far. They're not exactly agile either, you see. So I would have to drive her all the way up there since they won't be able to come down here. And I can't be bothered to do that. Which is why I need to ask someone who lives nearby and has plenty of time on their hands. And then, voila! Ding ding! You sprung to mind.
OMG, you're insane. I told you I'm busy. I have things to do. Quit thinking and judging me like that. I'm sick of hearing it. I'm not bored and I'm not poor. Get that into your head, Janet.
You say you're busy, honey. But please, we all know you're not.
OMG. We keep going around in circles with this. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. You don't read the words I type here, do you? I'm busy.
Then with what? What are you so busy doing?
I'm in Paris.
What?
Paris.
Oh, God. This is going to be an interesting one now. So, Paris. First of all, Paris doesn't even suit you.
What does that have to do with going on vacation in Paris?
And so, okay, let's hear it. Why are you there? Or are you making things up again? Is this what happens in La La Land inside Felicity's world? Or better yet, is this just one of your dreams that you know will never come true? Does it make you feel better by saying it out aloud?
I'm here in Paris on a family vacation. And that is why you can't leave Sunny at our house. We're not at home.
Oh, wait! I know what this is about! OMG, that is hilarious!
What the?
You don't mean the city Paris, do you? You're talking about that bar downtown called Paris Avenue or something. And you're eating out there for lunch right now, right? OMG, you almost had me there, Felicity.
No!
Now what? Are you sure that a poor family like you should be spending money on eating out like that? Don't you need to save up for a rainy day? Or are you borrowing money just to show off here?
OMG. What is it with you? You're the craziest and rudest person I've ever met in my entire life, Janet. I don't get you. I really don't.
Well, listen. Have fun eating lunch there, okay? I wouldn't want to rain on your parade when you hardly get to eat out. It must be nice to be doing that, huh?
OMG. You totally have it wrong.
Either way, you need to take care of her. She should be arriving at your house any minute now, okay? Make sure to take care of her and don't make me tell you again, okay? And entertain her if you can.
I told you I'm not there. I'm not at the house. I'm in Paris. Paris, France. Not that restaurant you're talking about.
Well, it looks like she's there now. It's a good thing I can track her whereabouts on the phone, isn't it? Amazing technology these days. It's so impressive.
You're not listening to me. I'm not at home and could not take care of your daughter.
Okay, there she is. Thanks, Felicity.
OMG, I give up. Jeez. Hi, Linda. Sorry to bother you. Do you have a minute now? Is it a bad time to text? It should be your afternoon there, right? Hi, Felicity. Sure, no worries. It's 1 p.m. It's fine. Are you okay? How's Paris treating you? Enjoying the wine and cheese and the va-va-voom? Yeah, Paris is amazing. We love it. But actually, there's something that's not so amazing, and that's why I'm texting you. Uh-oh, I sense something bad. I need some help. Sure, what can I do for you? Could you take a peep out of your window to see if there's someone there in front of our house? Sure, hang on. Yes, wait, it's a young girl. Who is that? Oh, God. Damn it. That's Sunny, Janet's daughter. You mean Janet as in the Janet? Yeah. OMG, I can't believe she really did this. Is she alone? Yeah, that's what it looks like from here. Why is she alone? What's she doing over there? Yeah, she is alone and she shouldn't be. Okay, then in that case, let me bring her over here. You won't mind that, would you? Oh, no, please. I was going to ask you to do that for me, actually. She really shouldn't be there to begin with anyway. Please take her back to your house. I really appreciate this, Linda. Okay, hang on. But I don't think it'll be good if I just approach her like that. I wouldn't want to scare her off. I'll tell you what. Maybe you can speak to her on the phone. She knows who you are, right? Yeah, good idea. You can put me on the phone to her. I'll call you now, actually. Okay, sure. Let me go over there to her now, then. Thanks. So, hey, Felicity. So sorry, my phone ran out of battery. I know, real bad timing. It's still charging now, but anyway. Listen, I managed to get her to come to my place without you speaking to her. Okay, no worries. I thought something might have happened, but it sounds like you're okay. Is Sunny okay? Yeah, she's with me now. I'll give you a call once I have enough battery and you can speak to her. Sure, no problem. Sorry about this. I feel so bad for Sunny. She doesn't deserve this. Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You're not even in the country, right? Yes, but if I had said more to convince Janet, she might not have made her go all the way there. God, I can't believe this is happening. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But listen, there's no point in beating yourself up over this. What's done is done. And besides, she's safe now, with me. Okay? Yeah, thanks. I honestly don't know what I would have done if you weren't there. I owe you, and so does Janet. No problem at all. So, what's going to happen now? You want her to stay with me for a few days until you come back? Yeah. Would that be okay? Yeah, sure. We can do that. My kids would love to have some company here. I'm sure my husband wouldn't mind either. OMG, thanks so much. I really owe you so much. You scratch my back and I scratch yours, right? I honestly can't thank you enough. No worries. So anyway, what happened here? What happened between you two? Well, honestly, that's what I would like to know. Janet has this false idea that I have so much time on my hands and that I'm bored out of my mind. She thinks I'm poor and that I literally have nothing to do every day. So in her books, that means I have time on my hands to take care of her daughter. Crazy, right? Oh, wow. So she dumped her kid on you thinking you could babysit her? Yeah, she's seriously weird. Why does she keep thinking that about you? And even if you were, why would she annoy you like this? Leave you alone for Pete's sake. Right? I don't know why she specifically likes to do this to me. I mean, did you tell her that your new house is under construction? Surely she would know that that would cost a lot to do something like that, right? Yes, and she didn't buy it. I didn't tell her where my house is, but that was because it's none of her business, right? But because I didn't tell her, she thinks I'm lying to her. Oh, wow. What is wrong with her? I mean, maybe it's a good thing that she doesn't know. Imagine if she found out where you live and all the things she could do to you. Yeah, I know. I was worried about that too. She could easily try to break into your house or something. Or just stalk you to see what kind of life you're leading inside those walls. She's such a nosy one, that woman. Yes, exactly. Anyway, don't worry about Sunny. We'll take good care of her. And we'll call you maybe in about 5 minutes so you can speak to her. How does that sound? Sounds good, Linda. Thanks again. So much. My husband will talk to Janet's husband, too. He'll see what's going on and let us know. Oh, great. It's a good thing they happen to know each other. I heard Jane's husband is on business for 5 days or something, right? Yeah, that's what I heard, too. Derek will just give him a call. Okay, thanks so much. All right, well, talk to you later then. Yeah, talk to you later. Janet? About Sunny. My neighbor Linda's looking after her with her husband Derek, okay? I told you I couldn't babysit her and you wouldn't listen. That's why she's there right now. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that she was safe. My neighbor and her husband has 2 kids of their own, so she's having fun playing with them. Also, we got in touch with your husband too, and he's aware of what's going on. So if you need anything, I'd talk to him instead of me, okay? I'm sure you can get a hold of your husband more easily than you can get a hold of me. All right, well, that's it from me. Bye. Janet, I haven't heard from you since my last text. I hope things are okay with you over there. Anyway, I can tell you've read my previous texts. You must be busy on your trip, huh? So, anyway, your husband told me that he can't get a hold of you. So I'm trying to see if you can reply to my messages instead. But I guess not. Listen, give your husband a call as soon as you can, okay? He needs to speak with you. He didn't sound too happy about the situation either. Understandably. So anyway, that's his message to you. Good luck.
Felicity! Good evening! And guess who's back home from Florida? Me! I just left the airport, so I'll be dropping by at your shack to pick Sunny up. Oh, God, just to imagine the kind of horrible place she was staying in this whole time. It gives me the chills. I better get her out of there quick, huh? And by the way, all of those texts that you sent me over the last few days, I haven't had the chance to read over them yet. But once I get on that airport limousine bus to town, I'll go through them, okay? I'm sure there's nothing important in there that I needed to read. I can already tell that it was probably you whining about how you have to take care of Sunny, or how you're so busy with other things when you clearly have nothing better to do. You should thank me for giving you my daughter for you to look after. That should give you a taste of what it's like to be a mother to more than one child, right? I'm sure you and your husband could never afford to raise another one, so at least this is a good taste tester. So be grateful to me for that. Anyway, I'll be there soon, okay? Maybe around 45 minutes? Felicity! What's going on here? Why is your house empty? And why is it up for sale? Where the heck are you? Answer the phone, damn it!
Hi, Janet.
Felicity! Where the hell is my daughter?
You've probably realized by now that she's not there.
Yes, I can see that. So where is she? Is that what you call babysitting a child? Where is she and where the heck are you?
Well, I did tell you a number of times about how I can't take care of her. You just never listened to me. I told you I was in Paris.
But that was a lie.
No, it wasn't.
Just cut the crap out and tell me where she is.
I'm not lying to you for the 100th time.
You're in Paris. Sure.
Yes.
How can you afford that? There's no way you can afford to go on a trip to Paris. Not a poor, underprivileged person like you.
Ask your husband. You did read my messages, didn't you?
My husband is away on business. I told you this before.
My God, you clearly didn't read my text properly, did you? I told you that your husband is back here and wanted to talk to you. Just read the text again. I'm not going to explain this to you.
Fine.
So, who did you go to Florida with then?
What? Alone, of course. And what's it to you, anyway?
Alone? That's such a lie. Who goes on a solo trip to Florida? We all know you're having an affair, Janet. There's no point in hiding that, you know.
Wait, hang on a second. Are you really telling me that Sunny is with my husband? And not you?
Yes, that's exactly what I've been telling you. Why don't you read over all of your messages and then get back to me? It'll save us both our time and hassle. Okay?
Oh, God. No. Felicity! Where the hell did you move to? Tell me now. Where?
Hi, what?
My husband filed for a divorce because of you. You and I need to talk. And we're going to talk at your house since I've been kicked out of mine. Tell me where you live.
Oh, wow. What about Sunny?
He took her with him. He has full custody of her now. And that's your fault, too. Where the heck are you? Come out and talk to me. Woman to woman.
OMG. This again?
Yes, this again. And I'm not going to stop asking until you goddamn tell me.
Fine, look. I know we'll never see each other again, especially after this conversation, so I might as well tell you. We moved overseas. We moved to Frankfurt.
What? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Is this one of your bogus lies again?
No. This would be a huge lie that I'd have to keep up with, if it were really a lie, Janet. Anyway, so no, it's not a lie. We went to Paris the other day because my husband had to attend a conference there. And we thought we might as well make a vacation out of it. Especially since we knew he wouldn't have time to go on one once he starts his new job in Frankfurt. So, that's why we went to Paris last week.
OMG! Lies!
And as for Frankfurt, well, I told you that we were building our home before, right? We bought our own property here. Real estate is ridiculously expensive here in Frankfurt, actually. Do you know anything about Frankfurt? No, I doubt you do. But anyway, we thought it'd be worth the money that we put into building our new home, so we did it. It's been built now, and we're living in it.
All the way out in Frankfurt?
Yep, all the way in Frankfurt. So there. Happy now?
What the heck? Is this true? It can't be! You're lying! I know you are!
But I'm not. Believe what you want, but that's the truth.
Why didn't I know about this?
Well, first of all, I don't think we're that close in terms of relationship. So why should I tell you anything about me? You seem to think we're friends. And I don't know what your definition of being a friend is, but I don't think you're one to me. I wouldn't belittle my friends the way you do. And that's one of the many reasons why I didn't want to tell you anything personal about me or my family. Because you would just criticize me or judge me or look down on me. Our kids go to the same school, but that's it. We don't have anything else in common, and even if we do, I don't care either.
OMG! Fine! Fine, so you're in Frankfurt. But I'm still stuck and I'm in serious trouble here. So you've got to help me out, Felicity. My husband filed for a divorce. My daughter has been taken away from me. My boyfriend broke up with me. I've been pressed charges for adultery and I might be facing jail time. And I've been charged for $50,000 too. But that's nothing compared to the jail time I'm going to be facing, Felicity. I mean, come on. Me? Jail? Can you imagine? Oh, God. My parents disowned me. They just sent me an email telling me how ashamed they are of me. I don't know what to do.
Well, you're right. That is a lot to take on in one day, huh?
How the hell am I going to get out of this mess?
No idea. It's none of my business, really, is it? Gotta go now, but good luck with everything. Okay?
No, you can't say that. This was all because you didn't take Sunny in to begin with and you left her to that neighbor. Hello? No, you can't ignore me. I'm not done talking to you. This is your fault, Felicity. Damn it!
I really don't know why she consulted me and wanted me to help her out of that mess. She got herself into it by cheating and verbally abusing me. So why should I even care, right? She was a strange one, and I'm glad that's over. And like I said, not that I care, but my kind ex-neighbor Linda told me that Janet also lost her job and only God knows why. But without her job, her husband, her child, and even the guy who she cheated with, I guess it's time for her to turn over a new leaf. So, good luck to her. And as for me, I'm slowly but surely settling down in my new home in Frankfurt with my husband and my daughter. I even have another one on the way, so we're all excited to meet the new baby soon and give birth to her in Frankfurt. I've got no time to dwell on what happened with Janet. I have plenty to do over here. So, off I go with my new life in Frankfurt. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.
Hi, Katie. It's me, Sophie Braham from MG School. I hope you still remember me. I used to have this long, wavy, gorgeous blonde hair. I used to be one of the popular kids at school. But we were in different classes, so I'm not sure if you know who I am. But I hope you do.
Oh, wow. Hi, Sophie. Yes, of course I remember you. OMG, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm good, I suppose. How about yourself?
It's been about, 10 years or something, right? Yeah, it must be around that. Wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can't remember, actually.
Well, that's not important, I guess. So, what's wrong? How come you texted me out of the blue?
Okay, so here's the thing. And this might hit you out of nowhere, but I have a few things to tell you.
Okay. Go on. What is it?
Well, I've actually been suffering from amnesia for the past 2 years or so.
Amnesia? Really? I mean, I'm not doubting you or anything. I'm just shocked.
Don't worry, I get that a lot. But yeah, I was in a hit-and-run incident, and that got me into that horrible state.
OMG, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sophie. And if you don't mind me asking, how long has this been going on for?
Well, ironically enough, I don't remember, actually. With the memory loss and that.
Right, okay, sure. I didn't mean to pry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. Like I said, I get asked that a lot anyways. And I don't mean to make you feel awkward either. I get the same reaction with whoever I tell. But I'd just rather tell people that I have/had it at the beginning of our conversation than later. It just saves them from wondering why I can't keep up with certain topics related to the past. And it saves me from giving them the whole shebang of my condition and whatnot.
Okay. Don't worry. Yeah, that makes sense. But why did you say that you have/had it?
Oh, because you see, my memory is back. Most of it, anyways. I mean, not fully, but I guess you can say that I can function like a normal person now, whereas before, I couldn't.
Okay. That makes sense.
So I'm all good, really. So no need to worry about that. But just in case I seem like I've forgotten something, then at least now you'll know why.
Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, how come you texted me?
Right. I wanted to tell you something, Katie.
Sure. Go ahead.
This is going to shock you, so I just want to give you a heads up here.
Okay. Sure. What is it?
I'm seeing your husband.
What?
I've been having an affair with your husband for the last 6 months or so.
What? Are you kidding me?
But trust me, I didn't know that he was married to you. I had zero idea that you were his wife until really recently. Had I known about it earlier, I would have never done this. This would have never happened.
OMG.
Listen, you've got to believe me when I tell you this, okay? You've got to. I didn't deliberately go out there to hurt you or anything.
Right. Okay. I mean, I don't know where to begin here.
I know. I knew this was going to be a shock for you. I can see that it's totally out of the blue. And let me apologize. I really am truly sorry for this from the bottom of my heart. I swear I am.
Right, but wait. I don't understand. How did you two even meet?
Right, of course. I can explain this. So, you know how I told you that I was suffering from amnesia earlier, right?
Yeah.
Well, I started to forget a lot of things around 2 years ago. And I started to pick up this awful habit of roaming around on the streets. Just loitering around, as some people have put it. And sometimes the police have found me. Sometimes my neighbors found me and took me back home. But one time, this guy came and helped me out and took me back home. And that was your husband. And, well, how do I put this? We just fell in love in an instant. And we're still crazy about each other. He's my life savior, you know? I mean, even if I didn't have amnesia, I think we would have clicked the way we do now. We're in love, you know?
Sophie, he's my husband.
I know. And because I had amnesia, I didn't know that you were his wife. Or maybe he told me, but I must have forgotten. Listen, I just meant no harm in this, okay?
Okay. Right.
And when my symptoms started to improve and I started to get my memory back, I started to retain information better. And when he mentioned that you were his wife, I just thought I had to speak to you. You know, we went to school together years ago. I felt like I had to come and say something to you directly. And that's why I texted you.
Wow. OMG. I don't know what to say here.
I mean, I love him, but if I had known he was married, I wouldn't have done any of this. I wouldn't have slept with him at all. You know?
Well, okay. So, Okay, I think I understand what's going on. And so, what do you want me to do about this? I mean, why are you telling me about this then? What do you want from me? Why tell me this?
Sure, that's what I was about to get to. I want you to get a divorce, Katie.
What?
A divorce.
And why would I divorce my husband?
So, I have something else to tell you. I'm pregnant,
No!
and it's with him.
No! No way! That's total bogus! Sophie, please, that's such a lie!
It's true. I'm 5 months pregnant, and I'm definitely going to have this baby whether you like it or not. He knows I will too. So, don't you think it's better for the baby if she had a father around?
It's a girl?
Yes. Katie, I need you to divorce him. Please. We're in love and we both want this baby and to start a family. I'm trying to be civilized here. And sorry to say this, but you're the only one who's getting in the way of us.
OMG, this is crazy! And so much for trying to be civilized! How dare you tell me to get a divorce? This is totally crazy!
I know.
Sophie, this is too much to digest all at once. I mean...
And one more thing.
Oh no. What else are you going to tell me?
I'm being serious about this too. But I don't want you to press charges against me.
Press charges?
Yeah, for adultery and whatever else you might think of.
Well, I haven't thought about that. Are you telling me that you want to get away with this without paying for the consequences? You're about to ruin my marriage! In fact, you already have! And do you expect to walk away a free woman?
No, but you have to understand. We just want to start our own little family in peace. We don't want any troubles. I'd rather settle this between you and me. I've already had to go through so much with my amnesia. I spent so much on medical bills and treatment bills. I can't afford to pay for anything else, especially when I've got a baby to take care of. Please, I'm just asking you to help us out here.
OMG.
I didn't know or I didn't remember that he was married, okay? I had no idea until my condition started improving. It's not my fault. But now that I have a child on the way, I have to do something about it, right? Surely you don't want this child to be raised with an absent father, right?
OMG. This is absurd.
I know that you don't have kids either. I mean, you're still young. You can still go out there and date other men and find a better husband, right? Come on, Katie.
Sophie, like I said, this is a lot to take in. I need some time and space to think over this. I also need to talk to my husband, too.
Right, sure, I can understand that. Then how about we give each other some space to think over things? Let me know about the divorce. I'll text you again this weekend. So I hope to hear some good news from you, Katie.
I'll let you know when I'm ready, okay?
Sure. No problem. Take your time.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to go now.
Okay, and thanks for listening and understanding, Katie. I know it's a lot to take in. Talk to you later.
Hey, Ian. Are you there? Let me know when you're free to text. Hey. Yeah, I'm still at the office, but about to wrap things up here. What's up? Do you remember a girl called Sophie who used to go to our school by any chance? Sophie Braham? OMG, heck no. I mean, yes, I do know her. But man, she's nothing but trouble. Really? Why the heck did you have to bring her up all of a sudden? Sorry, that was out of the blue, wasn't it? But why are you reacting like that? What did she do to you? What did she do to me? She made my life a living hell at one point. Oh, like how? Man, I don't want to get into it now, especially not over text. I'll tell you when I get home later. Well, the thing is, she texted me earlier. Why? What did she want? I didn't even know you guys had each other's numbers. Yeah. No, we're not friends or anything, but I happen to have her number. And you'd think she wanted just to say hi or something, right? Or at least just ask me something casual, right? Right. And what did she want? Well, first of all, she wanted to tell me that she suffered from amnesia recently. Amnesia? For real? Yeah, dead serious. Apparently she's recovered now, though. Alright, that's weird to tell you that. Yeah. And then she told me how she's pregnant with my husband. In other words, she said she was pregnant with you. What? What the heck? Whoa, no frickin' way. Total bogus. As if. Over my dead body. Like I said, I don't like her, man. I took sick days just to avoid seeing her. I mean, I admit, I was a wimp back then, but that doesn't change the fact that she was real nasty to me. Okay, I guess you'll be telling me more about that later. Yeah, so heck no. I feel bad that she suffered from memory loss or whatever. But there's no way in friggin' hell that I would ever sleep with her, let alone stay in the same room as her. Yeah, okay, I thought as much. I mean, even just imagining that gives me the chills, man. Yeah, don't worry, I believe you. Good. So then, why do you think she's coming up with things like that? Actually, hang on a minute. Speaking of memory loss, I wonder if Alice has something to do with her. Who does? What do you mean? Well, one of my colleagues, her name is Alice. She said something about memory loss the other day in passing. She's that girl who we used to go to school with, but you weren't sure if you remembered her. Oh, right. You remember her now? Blonde, straight hair, maybe around 5'7" tall. She's got this high-pitched voice. We went to the same high school. Oh, yeah, sure. What about her again? She recently joined our company, and she was close to Sophie back then, I think. Maybe I can ask her about that. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, wait, maybe I did see them together a lot at school. I think I used to see them in that physics class a lot. She's still here at the office. I can see her from my desk. Maybe I'll go up to her now and ask. Yeah, you could do. But don't make it obvious. Just be really subtle with it since we don't know what's going on. And who knows? Maybe she's in this weird ploy with her. Yeah, that's true. Though I doubt it. She seems too nice to be involved in this. But anyway, I'll try and see if I can dig up some dirt on Sophie then. Subtly. Yes, subtly. I better catch her before she leaves. Okay, go! Okay, well, I'll see you back at home later then. Sure. Good luck. Okay. Hi, Sophie. Do you have a minute now to text?
Oh, Katie! I've been waiting to hear from you. Have you finally come around to your sense? Are you going to say yes to getting that divorce?
Sorry, Sophie. I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
What? You do realize that I had amnesia, don't you? And I finally met the love of my life while suffering from an absolute catastrophe. And are you telling me that you're going to ruin that for me? And what about our baby? Are you going to make this child suffer when she deserves all the best things in life?
Sophie, I think we need to be on the same page first, okay? Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't know who you were talking about, but when you were referring to my husband, I don't think you had the right guy.
What? Ralph, of course.
That's what I thought you might say.
What do you mean?
You see, my husband's name is Ian.
Ian? Who the heck is Ian?
My husband. There's a huge misunderstanding which I'm about to resolve and explain, okay? Now, like I said, my husband is Ian. And he's Ian Brewer from school.
Wait, you married Ian Brewer?
Yes, I did.
OMG!
You remember him now? The guy you tormented at school for a while?
OMG. Oh, I didn't do that. That's a bit harsh of you to say, isn't it?
Well, not according to him.
Anyway, so, wow. He's your husband, huh?
Right. And that means that Ralph isn't.
But you and Ralph were going out. You guys were officially together and I saw you get engaged and everything.
We were, yes. Past tense. And yes, we were engaged. But he cheated on me and we broke our engagement off. So again, it's true, but that's all in the past tense now.
What? No way! No absolutely friggin' way! That's a lie! I saw photos of you guys in your wedding dress.
Oh, those were pre-wedding photos. If you look closely enough, you'll see that it was a fake setting with a rented dress and everything. It was just me and him in solo pictures, right? Not together, right? That's because it wasn't at a real wedding.
OMG, what? So it was like photoshopped?
Something like that. Anyway, we're not together anymore. I guess you could say that he's just my ex now. And he's married to someone else now, too, by the way.
No. Is he really?
That's strange that you didn't know. I thought you two were friends on Instagram.
Sure.
Did he block you or something?
Well, he might have.
Or what? Did you forget because of your amnesia?
OMG, why do you say it like that? You don't believe me, do you?
No, that's right. I don't. I know it's completely untrue, and you want to know how I know?
How?
Because Ian works with Alice, and Alice is married to Ralph.
What? Alice?
Yes. Alice E., who you used to use as your gopher or whatever, back at school.
No way. Alice is my friend. What are you talking about? Alice is Ralph's wife?
Yep. She just also happens to be my husband's colleague. Small world, right?
OMG. What?
Alice told Ian all about your little Ponzi scheme to scam money off of me. And I know that you tried to make me divorce my husband so that you can steal his money.
OMG.
Yep. But what she didn't tell you is that Ian was my husband and not Ralph. So, while you thought I was married to Mr. Rich Guy Ralph, you had it wrong all along.
OMG, what? This is so confusing. I don't get this. What the hell?
Let me put it this way. You thought you had an affair with my husband, Ralph. And you even said you were pregnant with his baby.
That's right.
But what you didn't know was that Ralph is not my husband. Ralph is married to Alice. And I believe Alice and you are friends.
Yes. Yes, we are. I've been speaking to her almost every day these days.
Right. And she didn't mention that it was in fact her husband that was Ralph, not mine.
So, if I slept with Ralph and I'm having his baby, then does that mean that I've slept with Alice's husband?
Yep. And that's also what's so twisted here. Because you thought Alice was your friend and she acted like it too. But that's exactly what it was. She was just acting like she was your friend, all the while trying to get back at you for sleeping with her husband.
OMG. OMG. What the heck is going on? This doesn't make sense. No way.
I know, trust me. I didn't get it the first time round either.
But, no way. I really thought Alice was my friend. So, was she lying to me all along?
I guess that's the way it looks. She told Ian about how she's always hated you for using her in high school. You bossed her around and she felt traumatized, and she hates you. Just like how Ian hated you back then, too.
No, but I've changed. I know I used to be a terrible person, but I swear I've changed. I thought she was my friend.
Well, revenge is a witch, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like she knows everything that you were planning on doing.
I really needed Ralph's money to support me financially.
Ah, there you go. The truth's out. You were in it for the money. I knew it.
I have so much debt, Katie. OMG. I have 30K in debt. I needed him to help me pay for it.
And the pregnancy? Is that real?
Yes. I'm 5 months in and I'm getting heavier by the day. I need the money to support this child. OMG. What am I going to do now?
Wow.
Please. I don't know who else to go to. Ralph won't want me back.
Well, isn't that because it was just a fling with him?
No, he loves me.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Well, that's between the two of you, but listen. Alice knows about you two, so you'd better sort things out with her, too.
No, she'll kill me. She already hates me as it is. I can't do this. I need the money.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I also heard that Ralph has accumulated a bit of debt, too.
What? No, he's rich.
Well, only because of his parents. But from what I heard, his parents cut him off. They've estranged him after a fallout that they had years ago or something. So I doubt he can help you out financially.
No.
Anyway, that's for you to figure out. It's none of my business anyway.
Okay, well, wait. What do you think I should do? I need money. I can't rely on Ralph. Alice hates me. How am I going to pay that 30K back?
I honestly don't know, Sophie. Why don't you find a job?
How can I with this huge baby bump?
Well, that was my best shot at giving you advice. I honestly don't know what you should do. Like I said, it's not my problem anymore.
Can you lend me some money then, Katie? Please? I'll pay you every single dollar back. I'll even add a bit extra, kind of like interest. How about that? Hello? Katie! Where did you go? Katie, come back!
So, I never got back to Sophie after that conversation. I'm sure she's found herself a job, working hard day and night to pay back her debt. She definitely needs the money with a newborn baby along the way. And as for Ralph and Alice, they have filed for a divorce. Alice was always planning on one since she'd suspected Ralph of cheating on her. And once she found out about the debt, she said that was the last straw and couldn't stay in the marriage anymore. That sounds like decent grounds for a divorce, right? So anyway, that's that. And as for Ian and I, we're doing fine and we're both glad that this little drama is over. If we ever hear the word amnesia again, though, I'm sure we'll be thinking of Sophie and the lies she made up about that. Thanks for watching! If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one!